Hello, collective. This is Adani back with another reading. So there's this ex that has been like really trying to enter our energy. We don't know what they want. They want to come back. Their energy has been like intrusive. So I'm being led and being called to pull some cards of like what lies beneath. Let's find out what is hidden, what they're not telling us that we need to know. What are they going through? What do they want from us? So I'm going to pull some messages just to see, just to get to, whatever energies is going on with whatever ex you have in your life, whoever, someone significant. So whoever that comes to mind to you is the person, okay? Please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel so I will be able to come out and do more readings. I am taking personal readings at this time. My information is in the description box. I am accepting donations as well. That information is in the description box as well. So let's tap in. Let's tap into their energy. Let's see, what do they want? Who is, if you've heard from an ex, if they're back, let's see what their hidden intentions are that they're not saying. Because they're not going to tell us the actual truth. So let's find out. It's been Mercury retrograde, so we are hearing from people from the past. Some of it could be friends, some of them could be past lovers, romantic partners. So let's see what's the hidden truth, Spirit. What do you want us to know? What do we need to know about these people that are coming back into our lives or trying to tap into our energies? What do you want us to know, Spirit? Whew, this flew out. Anger management. So this person is very upset. This person has anger issues. Oh my goodness. This person has anger issues. When they get angry, all hell breaks loose. Look at that. Wow. They're really angry about something. It says caught, finding evidence, getting caught cheating. So maybe they're upset that you found out something about them. Or if they did leave you for someone else, they got caught. They're getting their karma. That's probably why they want to come back. Whoever they left you for or whoever they got involved with, found out the truth about them. This person is falling apart. It says falling into pieces. Yeah. So they might come and put on this facade that they're all put together and everything is going well for them, but it's not. They're falling apart, literally. But under the deck, it says, I hate nothing about you. So this anger is not directed at you. Maybe they found out that the grass wasn't greener on the other side. You were actually really good to them. They want you to put them back together. Because this figure here is all patched up and glued together. Their life has fallen into pieces, and they know just being in your energy is gonna put things back together again. It says a situation is about to explode. Shit's about to pop off in flames. This ex is going through some things. You might not know about it. They're not going to reveal it to you. They're going through some major things. They got caught up. They got caught up fulfilling a fantasy. So they got caught fulfilling a fantasy. You know, this person has like desires and things that, you know, they do that it's bad choices. You know, this has been going on for a long time, outdated, expired. You know, it's time for them to grow up. You know, this is something they've been doing for a long time that is caught up with them. Getting played, manipulation, lies, and control. So yeah, the same crap. You know, sometimes some females or males or people that, you know, your exes, you know, their new relationships, you know, a lot of the people they get with will be, you know, will feed them that information. Oh, I'm better than that last person. She's not as good as me, or he's not as good as me, or I'm better than them. I'm going to show you that you made the right decision. But all they're doing is taking your problem from you, because that's what it is. All they're doing is helping you take your trash, because that's what that was. It's nothing but trash. So they're going through the ringer. Woo. It's something. Something happened. This person did something, because we have burning evidence. So, and then we also have depression. So they're depressed, and bad choices is showing up again. That was there before. So they made a bad choice. They made a bad choice and they got caught. Hopefully they're like, something's not good with this person. So be careful, any ex that's coming back into your life. There's some things that, you know, they haven't completely, they're not telling you the whole truth. They're going to come and try to, you know, create lies. You know, they still feel like they have this, they still have that control over you. They still feel like they can pull the strings, you know, like you're a puppet, you know, but no, that's outdated. That's the old you. You're no longer that person. You've changed. You know, they might get angry because they notice that they don't have that power over you anymore. You know, you're so over it. This person could actually need your help, because we do have law and order, authorities, court, legal. So, you know, with caught up and anger management, hopefully they didn't do something, because we did see bad choices. They didn't do something to this other person, you know, out of anger and trying to burn evidence, hide. So something happened. They're not going to tell you. They might need your help to put things back together again, you know. They're not going to give you the true information, okay? So just be careful with that, okay? Don't make the bad choice. Yeah, this person was dealing with a third party. He got caught, or she got caught. They're probably going to want to come in and, you know, lock you in, binding. You know, bind your heart, your money, and everything to them. They need your help. They need your help at this time. But clearly they can't be trusted. Yeah, they need your help healing. And you've already done your healing from this person. You've already, you know, healed, projection. You know, they're going to come and project that all their toxic energies over to you after you've done your healing. Oh my God. I said this person is not doing very well. They're struggling. They need your help. See? Falling apart. Look at them. This person is falling apart. And they feel like, you know, you have what it takes. You're like this angel, you know. There's just something about her energy when I'm around her or him. Genders not specific. Everything just goes well. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. So just this is their intentions. We're digging here. Oh yeah. So just be careful. It's all emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation here. Sorry about the light. They want to come get in your head. You know, they know how. Come and say the right things. This is their intentions. I'll just come over there and, you know, give her this fantasy. I know. Oh my God. Mind games. That's this person. That's why it says outdated. They're nothing but a charlatan, a trickster, a fraudster. Can't be trusted. Caution, danger, warning. So you're being warned. This reading is just letting you know. Any ex trying to come in, their intentions are not good, okay? They could have done something out of anger, hiding evidence with that card there. Sorry, my hand. Intent to hurt or harm, and then we do have fraud, and we do have burning evidence. So just be careful who's coming back during this Mercury retrograde period, because we are still in Mercury retrograde. I don't think we're out yet. You know, it might not be a wise decision, okay? You might want to just keep things the way they are. They have not changed. They have not changed at all. They want to come tap into your good energy. They're wearing a mask. So they're going to come in acting fake, pretending. Yeah, they are going through depression. Going around hurting people, doing all these negative things. It's going to backfire on you. They could be under some type of legal problems. So you don't even want to be around that anyway. They're having legal issues. Run. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. They want your good luck. They want your money. You got abundance. Run from this. You don't need that. You don't need that. They could already be spying on you, watching behind the scenes. So that's what's going on, collective, okay? Any exes, be careful. This is not the time. We are in a retrograde, so we don't, you know, whatever that's coming in could be something that is not what is of our highest good. Their time has expired. They're outdated. We need to move on to the new. Okay. So that's the message that I got. Run for your life. Run to the hills. Okay. Let me know if it resonated, guys. All right. Many blessings. Much love. Bye.